Hi, it's TD Sanchez and welcome back to my channel, A Girl, A Game, A Goal. And today's goal is, yes, another board game Bento unboxing. So today's box is going to be the August box, which gets shipped out at the end of August and arrived on my doorstep yesterday, which was September 8th. So set up my camera, set up my studio, and we are ready to go. Let's crack it open. I know that the theme is supposed to be gear, and it's supposed to have 3 additional components to that theme. One is spies, one is racing, and one is steampunk, because all of those involve some kind of gear. And so that was a little clever stretch across the 3 areas. So let me make sure I have enough space. Again, I got my nice little sign, so if you like my video and you want to come back again and again, and I'm going to be adding some more content soon, please click like, subscribe. Awesome. And now I will scooch to give you what you need to be able to see when it comes to the video. And I think some stuff is in the way. Alright, so I'm going to do my usual, take out the fluff of it all. And oh, there's quite a number of little boxes in here. I'm just going to grab the first box as usual, put the box over here today, and I will read to you. Anyway, this is called Pocket Ops. Brandon Biran, Grand Gamers Guild. So it's a little tiny game. I believe they said that this box would actually go up to $100, so that's going to be interesting. But you got these little games, so maybe that's what's going to happen. In this Battle of Wits. Okay, so this is, you know what? These are the wrong glasses. I never get it right the first time, do I? Let me get the other ones. Okay. Hopefully they're clean enough. Yes. Alright. Alright. Contents. 1 game board. So there's a game board in here. 18 blueprint cards, 1 doomsday device, 2 power crystals, 1 key card, 14 spy tokens, 16 specialist tokens, and 1 rule book. So this is a game for, let's see what it says here, 8 and over, and it's a 2-player game, which they say will play in 20 minutes. Now let's read what it's about. In this Battle of Wits, you are rival spy masters, sending teams of agents into an evil base to find and steal their doomsday device. Predict your opponent's moves to foil their plans, and use your specialists with skill to stay 1 step ahead. Based on a familiar 3-in-a-row game structure, with a clever twist, learn to play in a minute. So the game design is by, like I said, Brandon Biran, and Josh Capel did the visuals. So again, I will find a larger boom, and being that it's so tiny, I really can't go more than like 10. Right? What do you think? But again, by the time I edit this video, that information will also pop up over here. First game. Good enough. Second one. Okay, another small. Okay, that's on the card game. Looks like. This is called Knoxford. Again, imagery. And let's start with, it is for 8 and older. It is a 2 to 4 player game. And it says that it is approximately 20 minutes. On the back, there are images of a layout. So from there, you can see a little bit of the art. Of course, I will, like I say, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but I am. Put some stuff over here for you to look at. And let's see. Oh my god. I almost thought it was all in French. Okay. Place your syndicate cards, gain influence, and become the master of Knoxford. It basically contains 55 cards, and then it says nothing else. So, I don't know. Is capsicum, I can't say that word. You know the thing with the pepper? That games. Capsicum Games. It's 2016, and it is Henry Camarac and Maud Chamel. But I'm sure that you can Google this, and definitely I'm probably chopping up these people's names. Again, it's a card game. I'm going to stick with the $10 for card games because I think that things this size, and I've never heard of it. It's a 2-year-old game. This is 2016. This one was last year, 2017. 10 push to 12, but we shall see. Okay, let's dig in. We have another small box. Alright, it is called Gadgeteers. Gadgeteers. And on the side, we have a 2 to 4, 10 years and up, 20 to 30 minute playtime. And again, it feels like cards. So let's see what it says here. It says that it has 4 player screens, 1 first player marker, 16 gadget cards, 4 bonus cards, 12 part tiles, 68 tokens, and 1 rulebook. Okay. So let me read you the little ditty. In Gadgeteers, you will secretly bid on the parts you require to build your most desired gadgets. Keen planning and clever bluffing will give you the edge you need to outwit your opponents. Once you build a gadget, you may utilize its special power to your advantage. If you are able to build the most valuable collection of gadgets, you will be the winning Gadgeteer. And it does show some of the components, and I don't know, it's cutesy. It's also a 2017 game from Lightman Games LLC, and Don Let's Ring and Michael Coffer. So those are the designers of this game. A little bit heavier, a little bigger, maybe push it to 15, I'm not sure. So maybe we're at 35. Okay, that's it. It's only one more game in here. Okay. And this is Steampunk Rally. I see a little bit of glare. I'm sorry. I was trying some new lights. I'm sorry if it doesn't come through. Let me know what you think if it's too much. This is our last game in the box. Yep. So, I am, again, not so sure about this one. So, let's see here. Alright, this is, okay, let's tell you what this is. Okay, it says Orin Bishop, Steampunk Rally, Roxley. So obviously the gear punk thing is in here. This is a 2 to 8 player, 14 years and up, and 60 minutes. It also says it in a couple places that it includes 108 dice. The components. So 120 machine part cards, 40 boost cards, 16 inventor cards, 16 inventor pawns, 32 inventor cards, 8 player aids, so it is 8 player because that was covered a little bit over here, 8 light bulb tokens, 8 double-sided track tiles, 8 damage gauges, 6 challenge tiles. The dice is 108 dice in 3 different colors, 40 cog tokens, and 1 play direction token. So it is a 3rd edition of this game. I'm trying to look for the year because I believe it was supposed to include a new game, and that is not being what I'm seeing here. I don't see a year on here. So anyway, what I do see on the back, so I'm not going to do any kind of guessing, is that this is price $49.95 USD right there printed on the box. So, now let me read you the little ditty. Finally, a true steampunk game featuring mountains of dice, 16 famed inventors, and unique dice placement and card drafting mechanics. Okay, I like those mechanics. Build fantastical machines. It is the turn of the 20th century, a renaissance of steam, steel, and the mysterious power of electricity. The mad genius, Nikola Tesla, has summoned the world's greatest minds to challenge them in a no-holds-barred race through the Swiss Alps. On this neutral ground, the competitors will construct, push to the breaking point, and jury-rig fantastical contraptions of their own design to crown once and for all the greatest inventor of all time. And then it says that it also includes excuse me, bonus track, the Hoverdome, and there's a little image of something on there. So it I mean, it looks nice from the box. I'm gonna open it up and check out the contents. I really wish that it had the copyright date on there, only because I want to see that this is the one that's supposedly this year release. But it also tells me that it is a 3rd edition on the back, so I'm not sure how to react to that. So again, I will put imagery, like I said. You already know that this is 50. I'm gonna see if when I look it up on Amazon and different places, if it's out there for much less. But that's our box, guys. So we've got this guy at 50, and somehow these little 3 guys are supposed to make $50, because on the website, I'm pretty sure that it said that they had to be that the box is going to reach 100. So if that's the case, we're looking at least 15 each, one of them possibly being 20. So maybe 15, 15, and 20. But I will say, like I do usually do, is confirm each and every one and that moment that I'm speaking about it. And we will see if this made the money mark. Is it going to make the game mark? I don't know. This looks very interesting to me. I like that you can, you know, fit 8 people in this game and have a lot of heads around the table. Whether it's really simple dice placement idea, and whether it's easy for them to understand. You know, I have a lot of newer people that are in my group, and I never want to scare them away, which is one of the things that can sometimes happen when you get some games that do involve a lot of steps and you go through the process. But we will give it a try. When, I don't know, because I've only opened a few of the games that I've actually gotten over this course of these, what is it, 5, 6, no, it's actually closer to 8 or 9 bento boxes. So I have many more coming because I did my subscription for definite, and you will see me again next month. And please check back on the channel, and I plan to do some videos on some component issues, not issues, component, little component upgrades, I guess, or crafty bits, or whatever the case is. And, you know, and another little segment thinking of developing. So please watch out for my channel. I'm going to start to grow it, and I would love for you to leave me any comments below on any of these games. Anything that from any of the past bento boxes, go back and watch those. Any of those games you want me to unbox or show you the components. I mean, maybe you can find them online. Maybe you just want me to show you. But anyway, I appreciate you coming by, and I will see you next month. Bye. Here's another edit. I forgot to tell you what the theme of next month is going to be. So, for September, it says that the theme is going to be all about pirates, Viking, sharks, and more of the action adventures you can expect on the high seas. So, again, thanks for coming by, and I will see you next month. Bye.